It's all sorry ass joke, bro. Just a sorry joke. You got all this damn money. You got these old ugly ass, out of shape ass fucking piece of shit as your wife.
Shit, you alive?
Oh shit. Yeah, it's live.
God,
Oh,
that
okay,
shit.
okay. Damn.
Who's opening it up?
Yeah, we just talking about how Esau don't have ruling class mentality, man. He got all this goddamn money, but the women he gets is just horrible, man. Just out of shape. But anyway,
Through.
just through, man. Jake get better women poor than he ever will. He got all the money. He in power, man. Fucking demon, man. But with that, like, we gotta give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to Apostle Ellis, the great millstone, peace, salutations to Sasakium, pushing his words, sincerity, truth, and charity. His brother from GMS Chicago, coming at you with another, Lord willing, quick lesson on, what was it, on the chip, brother lesson.
Kind of microchip, right? And basically, this chip, which is the mark of the beast, isn't gonna save you or deliver you from famine, man.
That's
right.
it. Because there's gonna be a food shortage anyway.
That's right.
We were just talking about this. Then two, they give Esau total control. You just turn the chip off. You still won't do nothing.
Yeah, and they show you that in several movies. We were talking about it. They showed that in the movie Contagion. You had Matt Damon, standing in line to grab food rations. They showed it in a bunch of movies. That's just one that comes to mind. All right, so these things are coming. They were talking about it in this particular interview with what's that guy's name? Dr. Butler. Man, I forgot his last name, but he's basically he's a doctor that goes in on the vaccines. He educates people on these vaccines, the mask, etc. And he was basically going into I guess he found he got information about plans that they have for 2021, and one of them was basically controlling the food supply and all that. I forgot exactly the term that they used, but pretty much the government's gonna take over these food supplies, man. All right, but just supplies in general, and it's gonna get cut down more and more. They're basically in a sense making a man-made famine.
Yeah. Pretty much, because you go to store, even right now you go to stores, you go in stores, be certain things empty off, on the shelf. I went to look for this tea my mom usually I was gonna get it for her. Don't have no more. And usually the shelf's full with teas and stuff. So it's already a shortage, man. You go to certain stores, it be certain parts of the store, the shelves are empty.
Yep. Yeah, there was this one comment that I seen on a particular video, and it was this one woman. She worked as a basically a manager at Walmart, and she was a manager for the frozen the frozen meat department. I forgot exactly how it was what the department's called, but she said that it's a what's happening right now. It's called a truck to shelf. How does it word a truck to shelf supply right now? How they're doing things, meaning that the second they get the food off the truck, they got to put it to the shelves. There's no supplies in the back anymore.
Right.
Like that. How there once was.
Right.
It's done. And she was saying that basically, if anything goes wrong, if they miss a delivery, or let's say if that delivery is bad, people are screwed.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, I seen that. So I witnessed that in stores. You go be overhearing the customers talk to the workers there, and they be looking for certain items, and the person who worked there is like, all we got was out here. Ain't nothing in the back.
That's right. Got a precept for you. This is Jeremiah 18. I'm going to start at verse 19. It says, "Give heed to me, O Yahweh, and hearken to the voice of them that contend with me. Shall evil be recompensed for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul."
Yeah, so like I said, will evil be recompensed with good? See, all these things are happening to you people because of your pride, your wickedness, man.
Yeah.
So you think that since you've done all this wickedness, you're gonna get some type of a good reward? No, man, that's not how it works. You're gonna get that evil reward. You're gonna get the four sword judgments, as the scriptures talk about. You know, right. You're gonna get the famine, the sword, okay, the diseases, so on and so forth, man. That's your judgment for all the wickedness that you've done.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, because in their mind, you go back to that. I'm going to bring this out real quick, brother. Because in their mind, because of this is Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. It says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the Son of Man is fully set in them to do evil, man. So, since the Most High ain't judging right away, been doing all this wickedness their whole goddamn life, they just, in their mind, they're never going to pay. Mm-hmm. That's what they think in their mind. It says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it should be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. So it's going to be well with them who fear him. Who fear them? Really the elect. The ones who woken up to the truth and doing his will to the best of their ability. And scriptures say to fear the Lord drive away sins, man. Mm-hmm. All right, so it says, but it should not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days, which are as a shadow before, because he feared not before the power. So the Lord just kept record of everything you people did. And that's a word. I always say this. I said in other lessons, the worst thing the Lord can do to you is let your sins, your wickedness build up. You know, because it's better when you fuck up, like us in the truth. You know, when brothers in the truth fuck up, they might get suspension. They be held, curse out. They get held accountable right away. But as for you wicked ass people, you just do wickedness upon wickedness upon wickedness. You ain't getting away with nothing. The Lord gonna eventually visit you of them things, man. Right. You know, but that's gonna make your judgment that much more horrific, man. Because you got a lot to pay for now. Because you just build up sin upon sin upon sin, man.
That's right.
You know, you stupid ass morons. And this is why the Lord's putting spirit on this devil who y'all people follow so much. You follow his ways so goddamn much. The same fucker that the Lord's gonna use to put hell on you motherfuckers, man. And it's coming real soon, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know.
So returning here, Jeremiah 18 and 20. Shall evil be recompensed for good? For they have digged a pit for my soul. Remember that I stood before thee.
And then Puffo look surprised. Why me? Why I'm catching? Because exactly. You've been a wicked piece of shit your whole goddamn life. That's why.
Yeah. That's right. Hey, we were watching that movie Con Air. And that one guy, he was telling the other dude to shut up. Yeah. Because the plane was about to crash.
Yeah.
And because pretty much he knew that he was about to see the Most High. He's about he's about to die, and he's got to deal with that
his account.
Yeah. He's about to deal with that judgment, man. Yeah. You know. God. And then you made that point when we were watching it. It's like, oh, now he wants to get humbled. Yeah. Or now he wants to be humbled.
Yeah. Now he wants to think about the Lord now. Yeah. You know. And that script tell you about that. You got Jake. They've been wicked their whole life. When they get old, in their mind, oh man, I'm finna die soon. Let me get right now with the Lord. You should have been getting right with the Lord a long time ago. Most High says, seeking while he may be found, man.
Yep, that's right.
It tells you, remember the Creator and the day of that youth.
Yeah.
That's right.
You've been doing all this wickedness. The script tell you, silly women laden with sins. Now they won't call yourself trying to serve the Lord, go to church. You still doing it wrong, by the way. Because most I say dwell in 9 temples made with hands. Yep. Everything cool?
Yeah, everything's good.
Yeah.
Checking.
So that silly women ain't just talking about women. Most I looks at Israel as a comely and delicate woman.
That's right.
That's right. It says, verse 20, so shall evil be recompensed for good, for they have digged a pit for my soul. Mm-hmm. Remember that I stood before thee to speak good for them and to turn away thy wrath from them. Therefore deliver up their children to the famine, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death, let their young men be slain by the sword in battle, man. So this is Jeremiah asking the Lord to send these curses upon our people, man. Mm-hmm. You know? So these people that don't trust in the Heavenly Father and feel that they got to take that microchip, they're going to die of famine anyway, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God. That's right, because look, there's going to be so much going on, man. There's going to be riots. We were talking about the food rations already. Mm-hmm. All right, look, you're gonna have the army, handing out what you can and what I'm saying.
What you can and can't eat.
Yeah, can and can't eat. Here's your supplies for the month. It could be a loaf of bread.
Yeah,
that's it.
You guys gotta work. You gotta figure it out.
Yeah, you gotta work. Work with that.
Yeah, so
there's gonna be so much going on. So a lot of people are gonna You're gonna have gangs out here that are gonna be robbing people. Mm-hmm. It tells you that. Can I get that in second?
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, this is what you gotta look forward to. Your rights, what rights you do get, and you really don't have none, man. Now Esau, shit you can do, you get permission from Esau to do that. When he say you can't do it no more, then you can't. It's over with, man, for you, man.
That's right. This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 19. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for great tribulation. That's what's coming, man. You're gonna have home invasions, robbery, theft. Yeah. These things are coming. The thing is, man, it's gonna be the people man. It's gonna be your brother, your cousin, your neighbor that you've known for 30 years. Mm-hmm. Those are the ones who are gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Those are the ones who are gonna do it the most, man. Mm-hmm. The people closest to you.
If I remember, it's been a while since I seen the movie, The Purge, the first Purge. Yeah. They next door neighbor. I don't know if you remember it.
Yeah. Is that the one where the guy wanted the women? Is that the one?
Yeah, the very first Purge.
Yeah, I think. It was like that Northern Kingdom guy.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. It's been a while since I saw it, but I know it was some with their next door neighbors.
Yep. All right, I got something to back that up real quick. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 24. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein.
That's right.
The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. So it's saying, man, what it tells you in 2nd Ezra 8 chapter that many great evils shall befall to those that live in the latter days.
Yeah, because of the pride.
Because that's the great pride.
Yeah, because that's the main thing. It's that pride, man. Because look, pride is the scripture said. I think the book of Sirach. Once pride, what is it? The beginning of pride is when one departed from his maker. Mm-hmm. Right, yeah. All right. Once you depart from your maker, what happens? You feel like that your ways are better than the Most High's, and that the Most High made an error. Yeah. Now you have a whole new philosophy, a whole new ideology, man, which is corrupt and wickedness, man.
And that's why. That's why Lord said you're your father the devil, because that's how Esau is, man. Mm-hmm. He's full of pride, and he knows he does everything contrary to what the Lord set up, man. He think he can do it better, and then two-thirds you niggas, Latinos, and Americans, because you're not Israelites right now, because you still living that heathenistic way. You think just like your daddy, man. That's why the Lord gonna destroy you right along with your daddy, man.
It says no, it isn't on that, but yeah, like the others mentioned, the people that are found joining hand in hand with the wicked, they're gonna be thrust through, man.
That's right.
It's Isaiah 13:15.
So again, taking that chip, you're basically saying that Esau's your guy, man. That you're his servant.
And that's what that chip do. That's why he won't chip everybody. That makes him a god. He keep tabs on you at all times. Mm-hmm. He had total control of your life. And all that, man. That's what that chip is.
He's got that God complex. You know, the scriptures talk about he wants to be as the Most High. Mm-hmm. Right. I think that's in Thessalonians. I think there's also one in Ezekiel, if I'm not mistaken.
And guess what? You can't even have children. If it goes as long, you can't even have children without permission, man. Yeah. I'm thinking of the movie we seen a few years ago called "What Happened to Monday." Basically, they had to hide. It was 7 of them. It was only a day they can go out, because if they were seen together, it was too many of them. They was gonna be put to death. Yep. Yeah. So they had to hide in the damn house, man. Well, only one of them can go out. That's why What Happened to Monday. They was called each of the days a week, because that was their day they can go out and do what they
right.
What I'm trying to say.
What they wanted to do with their errands, whatever.
Their errands, right. You know, the other 6 days they had to sit in the house because they had to hide.
Yep.
All right. So it's gonna get to that point because hey, what the scripts? He got on his George Guidestone, reduce the population to 500 million. So his plans is to get rid of billions of people, but he want to maintain. It says maintain. So of course he gonna dictate to you whether you should have children or not, how many children you have, man.
They show you that in I think there was that movie with the maidens or what is that called?
It said with maidens.
Damn man, it's on Amazon Prime, I believe. Slocky, let me find it.
Oh, Con, you got scripture, brother?
Con. Oh yeah, that Thessalonians.
Con.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God.
The son of perdition is talking about Esau, Edom, man.
Kind of says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is a God.
Yeah.
All right, and that's Esau, Edom, man. That's Lucifer. All right, you know, this the man that you know, he was set up high, you know, just so the Lord, you know, demonstrate his power, man, like how the Lord did to Pharaoh.
Yeah.
All right. So you know, this man, he thinks this is all, you know, being done through his will, but it's the Lord, man, that's guiding this man's heart, you know, to do the will's bidding, man, his purpose. All right, that's why it tells in Romans the 9th chapter, he set up Pharaoh, all right, you know, basically, you know, so he could make known his power.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, him being in power alone show you the power of the Lord. This is a guy that came from the caves, brain and shit. He raised up. Hey, it tell you in Daniel, he set up over whosoever he will. He set up the bases of men. Oh. So whoever's in power, the Lord's in control of that. The Lord put this devil. Hey, Job 9:24. He gave the earth to the wicked. Mm-hmm. All right. So you in power with devil because the Lord put you in power. And according to Job 14:5, it tell you you're gonna reach you only gonna rule and you ain't gonna with the bounds you cannot pass. Yep, cannot. So the Lord got a set time where he gave you the earth, man. You know, when you finna run, your time is just about up, man. Well, you know.
Yeah, it says because he knows but he has a little time.
Mm-hmm. And he knows it, man. You know. It said the bounds you can't pass. So the Lord got a set date he plans on taking your ass out of power. And we're approaching that date right now, man. So, you know. That's why he gonna put the spirit on you to come in that great wrath, man. You know. But this is Isaiah 14 and 12. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? Lucifer means light bearer. That's Esau Edom. He's the one that bears the light right now, man. All right. It says, how art thou cut down to the ground, which didst weaken the nations? For thou hast said in thy heart, I will ascend into heaven. I will exalt my throne above the stars of the Most High. And then it was his space programs. He up there in the heavens, man. Yep. You know, his space, what they call it, space program. What do you call that crap? Space Force or whatever, you know. All right.
Because they know that the Lord's coming back in those chariots too.
Yeah.
You know?
God. And you if they think you got your little fighter jets. The Lord gave you that technology. He gave you that, man. So, hey, so somebody who gave you that, you gonna think you gonna use
elite guys, you know, breeding with these particular.
Oh yeah, it was the Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale. That's what it was called. Slovakia. They show you like who can breed and who can't, man.
Yeah.
That's it, man.
God.
Because this guy, man, he wants control over everything.